Hello, replay viewers. Let's see who tunes in. Oh, let me make sure the Wi-Fi is turned off. That might be good. Good. Wi-Fi's turned off. We should be fine. We should be good. Yay. Hello, replay viewers. Welcome. Let's see who tunes in. Good to see you there, Cheryl. Hugs all around. I hope you hear me well. So let me know if you hear me well. Good to see you, Lori. Welcome. Let me know if you guys hear me well. Let me know how the wind noise is, because I found some old fuzzy microphone stickers in my drawer. Good to see you, Bleed-tastic. Welcome. Loud and clear. Beautiful. Hopefully this mitigates the wind properly. I think I finally, hopefully, found the solution. Good to see you, Jessica. Welcome. In the neighborhood today. Try to hardly hear any winds. Sound great. Fantastic. Try to live stream from the High Line today, but the rain was a bit much when I got down there. Little annoying. So I've stayed home today, stayed local. We might do the High Line on Friday. Actually, the High Line and the Vessel. We will do both. But I saw the sun coming out a few minutes ago, so we might get a nice dramatic sunset at 4:30 Eastern time. So that's what we're gonna do. Bienvenue, Nebul. Bienvenue. Really wanted to live stream the High Line today, but I thought it wasn't gonna rain today. I thought it wasn't going to rain, but it did, and it didn't dry up. I was getting reports from the High Line that it was raining, so for that, let me not go in to take the train all the way down there. Good to see you there, Abby. Welcome. Got snow flurries. Nice. I wish we had some snow flurries. Do a nice long walk through Prospect Park in the snow. We are due for that. All right. How's the wind noise? How's the very strong wind is passing me right now? How's the wind noise? I found these little wind muff stickers in one of my drawers, and I was like, oh, I still have these, so I put them all over my phone. Good. All right, good. As long as it's not like crazy distraction. And if the wind is too distracting, ladies and gentlemen, there is a lovely person on Periscope who live streams her door every day, and she never has issues with the wind. Good to see you from Charleston, South Carolina. Good to see you, Janet. Low breeze. Good. That's what I want. Yeah, it should be like a low, at most a low breeze, but I just went through a very windy spot right there. But we'll know when we get down to the waterfront how well it works. We will know. Yeah, her door. She live streams her door, Abby. I heard she is an influencer. Good to see you, Tom and Gail Frank. Hello, out there in Tucson, Arizona. Or no, actually no. That's another Gail. But good to see you, Tom and Frank. Or Tom and Gail. Sorry. Yes, Cheryl, Adore. She live streams Adore every day. And she calls herself an influencer. I'm a little bitter today. Somebody put me, I logged onto Twitter this morning, and I was like, and I got a notification that I was put into a list. And I hate when people put me into lists. I'm glad, I know it's the other person, Tom, good to see you. If you're new, tell me where you're watching from. Let me give you a shout out. Haven't been on Perry in a while, good. Yes, exactly. If she can live stream her door, you can live stream your tree, and your tree will be a lot more interesting because you get to see birds and stuff. She can influence me. That's funny. That's funny, Cheryl. That is funny. Let's all broadcast our doors. She legit live streams her door. And she calls herself an influencer. I'm like, okay. Guess I'm an influencer. Anyway, somebody put me in a Periscope list today. And I was like, I haven't been on Periscope in 3 years. Why are they putting me in a Periscope list for? So he got the quick block. Because I don't want to be in that list. Simple as that. I don't even know. I don't know if you guys know. You're start streaming your boots. That sounds good. We're all going to zoom in on our doors and just show our doors. Yes. But yeah, I was put into a list, and I was like, what the hell is this? I'm not a part of these people anymore. How about those people abandoned me like I was a bad habit anyway? I'm not even posting my YouTube live streams on my Twitter anymore, so I don't know how they could get. Yes, Abby could live stream her puppy. That'll be awesome. That would be fantastic. Exactly. At least he's cute. Exactly. Yeah. Doesn't Zoom remind you of the Muppets opening? Yeah. Tomorrow, a pay-per-view Zoom event at Coney Island, USA. Guess what? Not Groundhog Day since you're not playing Fortnite. Okay, there you go, Mr. Fox. Welcome. You're not playing Fortnite. Here is a relic from the 1965 World's Fair. Here is a cable section, or a cable model, if you will, a cross section of one of the main cables here on the Verrazano Narrows Bridge. Good to see you, Ryan. Welcome. So this is on display at the United States Steel Corporation exhibit, and this is a cross section of one of the cables here on the Verrazano Bridge. You can see all the individual cables here. Makes one big cable, and then here are the suspenders right here. But this was in Queens. This was in Queens at the United States Steel Corporation's exhibit. See, USS, United States Steel. And it was all painted nice, and but that is a relic from the 64-65 World's Fair. Look at that sky. We might get a really dramatic sunset, guys. I hope we get a really nice dramatic sunset. We're due for one. Even the car honking his horn up above agrees. If you stream, it'll be on the public Instagram, not the private one. Cool. You're eating cheese. Enjoy the cheese. It does look nice. Sky does look good. Good to see you, Carl. Welcome. Doing great over here. Welcome, Lotus. Yeah, great. Nice sky indeed. Everyone follow Nabul. He's a great YouTuber out there in currently in Morocco, in Casablanca, and also in the south of France. Laurie, I will stay warm. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Laurie just bought me a 6-pack of beer. I will drink torpedoes in honor of Abby tonight. Oh, that's good, Abby. Because people actually know about Instagram. People actually know about Instagram. They've actually heard about it. Actually, there's a lot of you guys, a lot of new viewers I know to my channel. Welcome if you're watching this live or on a replay. Got a direct message from one of y'all last night saying, "What is Periscope?" I'm about to pass out last night. And I'm like, a direct message on Twitter? What's that all about? Very nice guy. Very nice guy from here in New York City. Likes my videos. Liked the marathon video, oddly enough. Since it was a little shaky, but very enjoyable. But he goes, what is this Periscope you're talking about? And I was like, it's Twitter. And then he responded back, "Oh, Twitter. Yeah, I don't like Twitter." So Gary, I believe in the Bronx, in Riverdale, the Bronx. Yeah, none you need to know about. Yeah, send me a direct message on Twitter. Send me a DM. He likes the channel, started binge watching. And it's like, yeah, I don't use Twitter. I think I'm like one of like 4 or 5 people he follows on Twitter. You have no idea. Anyway, look at this sky. Wow. Really dramatic sky. Let's go over to, let's go down the water. How's the wind noise, guys? How's the wind noise? Let me know how the wind noise is, because I found these little stickers, microphone muff stickers in my drawer today. They're probably like 5-6 years old. Your public Instagram. Oh, okay. Oh, I will check it out. Got any snow coming yet? No, nothing yet. Still a little bit too early. Usually we get our first snow after Thanksgiving. Sounds good. Awesome. 30% wind. Perfect. 30% wind I could deal with, because it's really windy out here. Look at all the leaves. No wind noise. Fantastic, Abby. Yeah, I found these little wind muff stickers. I forgot I had them. Purdy. Isn't it Purdy, Jim? Good to see you. Yeah, I found these little wind muff stickers in my bag that in my drawer that I forgot I had. So I was like, let me try these out. And that's why I wanted to go to the Highline so bad today. I was like, to do a really good live stream, but the damn rain. It wouldn't stop raining. It was doing that drizzle crap. But we might get a dramatic sunset out of it, so let's see. Bonjour. I hope we get a big blizzard. Bus driver waving me through. That's so nice of him. Because he knows I only have 10 seconds on the clock to cross. Yeah, use a dead cat, Mike? Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to make it. This is just as good. That's right. Thank you so much, Jessica. The wind gusts are approaching like 18, 20 miles an hour. So I've checked. But I'm trying to make the setup as simple as possible, because I don't want too many wires coming from me, and I want everything to, if I can, have everything from just the phone itself. But I found these little wind muff stickers, so I'm hoping this, so far so good, because it's really windy out here. We'll know on the waterfront how loud the wind is. Yeah, we got a lot of new friends, a lot of new family members coming on into the stream lately. Traffic is way up here on YouTube. I got over the last 3 days, I got 40 new subscribers. So if you're new, thank you so much. On my way to 10K. Let's go to 10K. Let's get to 10K. And then after that, let's get to 100. Yeah, I do look like a board with all the wires coming out of me. Yes, I do. It's very cool, Carl. It's very cool. It's like I'm almost compelled to have to make a video every day. I love to see new faces too. Especially people that are actually engaged in the content. Absolutely, Mr. Fox. Absolutely. Just got to keep at it. Rebel Radio t-shirts at 50K? Maybe. somebody did give me a design, so for a Rebel radio that I might use in the very near future. Good to see you there. Good to see you, Edward Kramer, out there in Florida. Welcome. The resistance is futile. You happy to finally be off work at Trader Joe's in downtown Brooklyn? And great, watching this relaxes you. Awesome. I'm glad this relaxes you. Thanks for loving my streams, Ryan. Really appreciate it. I wish you could have gone to the High Line today. I really want to do the High Line today. Good to see you, Miss Cecilia. Welcome. Was that a Google Translate fail? Wind is cranking now. Is it really loud though? It should be a little loud, but it should be crazy loud. But then again, I don't know if the wind is finding a little gap. And I'm thinking the wind is finding a little gap in my phone case. And the wind is really strong right now. So if you hear a little bit, that's fine. I can deal with that. Wind at 38% also. Thank you for sharing. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Jim. Occasional gusts. It's windy out here. Steady wind coming from this direction right here. Thank you so much, Ed. Down there in Florida. There it is. There it is. The 14th longest suspension bridge in the world. The wind is very strong right now. There, you can probably really hear it now. The wind is very strong. And I want to keep it on this shot here. The 14th longest suspension bridge in the world. The longest suspension bridge in North America. Longer than the Golden Gate Bridge by 62 feet. The Verrazano Narrows Bridge. Beautiful sunset indeed. It is windy outside. It is very windy out here, man. It's cold out here. What the hell? The towers of the Verrazano Narrows Bridge are 649 feet tall above the high-water mark. And in fact, when they built the Verrazano Narrows Bridge, it was one of the first bridges in the world to have to take into account the curvature of the Earth. The top of the two towers are roughly 1/8 inch further apart at the top than they are at the bottom. And if we were to drain all the water here in the Narrows, you know how tall those towers would be? Roughly 1,400 feet tall. Roughly as tall as the Empire State Building. Good to see you there, Richard. Yes, welcome. Nice clouds indeed there, Blee. Ooh, it's cold out here. Should have brought some gloves. It's cold out here. It's cold out here. It's cold out here. Now you see this? This is a tree stump here. I climbed this tree in 1986 during the bicentennial, during the parade of ships. I was 6 years old. I got stuck at the top of the tree, and the fire department had to help me get down off the tree. And I went 78%. My person was 21. Uh-oh, we're losing it. We're losing the wind. Wind was getting loud. Sounds like a tornado. Oh no. Oh no, we're gonna have to get off the waterfront there. We're gonna have to get off the waterfront. No, let's go into the park. And let's see if we have more cover from the wind. Good to see you, Chris. Welcome. Great story indeed. I know all the stories, or almost all the stories. Let's go over to the park. The tree was cut down because it was destroyed during Hurricane Sandy. It was killed during Hurricane Sandy. 9:09 in the evening. It is 4:09 here in New York City right now. For real. For real. The Verrazano Bridge was designed by Othmar Ammann. He designed the RFK Triborough Bridge and also the George Washington Bridge. How old am I? I'm 40 years old. I'm 40 years old and a licensed New York City tour guide, but since tourism doesn't exist, I have no money. Other than doing special live streams for other people. No, they didn't cut the tree because of me. Hurricane Sandy killed that tree when there was 6.5 feet of water down there. A very young 40, yes. A very young 40. Let me get to a spot where we're covered by some trees, and hopefully we can look at the sunset without the wind noise. Yeah, I think the wind is finding a little gap in the phone case. Awesome! Happy birthday. Yeah, it sounds good now because I have my back to the wind and everything. And plus we're off the waterfront. The waterfront, the wind is sustained. Like, see here, we have all the trees and everything blocking the wind. Hey there, lonely girl, lonely girl. You can see all the trees rustling. And this is basically a glorified beer walk, a beer run here. At the end of this live stream, gotta go get me some beer. Maybe we might do some truck simming tonight, or maybe some radio show. Who knows? Beautiful fall colors, but all the leaves have fallen off the trees because the last couple of days it's been very windy and rainy. That's why I wanted to do. That's why I wanted to go up to the High Line today. Was because I know they have some of the plants have some nice colors to them. Am I doing anything for Thanksgiving? On Thanksgiving itself, it depends on the weather, really, Ryan. But I usually on Thanksgiving I do like a long live stream to walk off all the food. So we might do a very long live stream to walk off the food, or we'll do a radio show over on Twitch. Which, by the way, follow me over on Twitch. Twitch.tv/DutchMoss, where this thing I keep on mentioning called the radio show, the most interactive live stream on the internet, the only live stream you, the viewer, controls. Good to see you, Chrissy. I love beer too, Jessica. I love beer too. Yeah, Twitter fleets is just another name for Twitter stories. I heard that Twitter wanted to call them stories, but Instagram has some weird copyright on stories. Yeah, that's right, Chris. Some radio, baby. It is the best thing on the internet. Now, I have found a new platform that we could do the radio show on, where we won't get bitten by the copyright. But I don't know how many of you guys have heard of this application. So there's an application called D Live. And when PewDiePie was thinking about leaving YouTube, this was the platform that he was going to go live stream on exclusively. Now, no, never, Jim, never. We will never be on Parler. I will never be on Parler. I have an account there. I perused the nonsense on Parler. No dice. I rather do the radio show on D Live. So there is a guy on D Live that all he does is DJ, and all of his replays are not muted. So that would be a great prank. Look at this shot. There we go. Sunset. I heard of D Live. Yeah, thanks for following me on Twitch. Is he any good? Who? PewDiePie? He's okay. His game live streams are pretty fun. Yeah, we might try D Live, so I might do a multi-stream. Okay, I got the ship. Thumbnail. There's the money shot, baby. The money shot. People. I would. Yeah, D Live. Yeah, I'll let everyone know. And only the radio show will go there. Only the radio show will go there. But it seems like there's no issues with copyright over there. Beautiful sunset indeed. It is beautiful. Yep, D Live. Yep. I'll let everyone know. It's a beautiful shot with an outgoing ship. There goes my Amazon returns. Those are my Amazon returns. Everything I'm returning back to China on that ship right there. See, we're covered by the trees. You probably, right, y'all hear no wind, right? Y'all hear no wind at all. We're all sheltered by the trees here. There's a little breeze around me right now, but I'm pretty sure that all the wind mitigation measures should be working right now properly. I might just stay here. I have a nice little spot here all to myself. Wait, we're just gonna stay right here. Fuck it. To heck it. We're gonna stay right here. Now, you see, I know a lot of other live streamers, they try to play very vanilla. You know, they try not to curse. I just said, you know, I've been doing this for so long. I'm like, you know, I want to show you the real me. I want to be authentic. So you may hear me curse. You may hear me rant and rave. So I try to keep it real. Can I spot Bruce Willis and Samuel Jackson angling down that ship? Oh, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Not many people that know New York Bay. Yeah, that's correct, Cliff. New York, all of the waters of New York City, this is a tidal estuary. We have a similar tidal swing to the Bay of Fundy. It's roughly between 8 to 16 feet below the high and low tide, depending on the time of season and the moon phase. Yeah, real New Yorker, that's right. Did I get a tour this week? No, I did not. No, all my tours are right here on YouTube, Chrissy. Yeah, it was drizzling. It was annoying, Jessica. The rain was annoying today, and I really wanted to do the High Line, so we'll do it again. We're going to hopefully do the High Line this week. Good to see you, Blondie. Welcome. You love it when I curse. Good. Yeah, you noticed it? Yeah, the rain was so annoying today. I have a friend who works at the High Line, and he kind of, I could give him a text and say, oh, yo, I'm going to come down and live stream, and he'll get me a little slot ready for an hour, you know, for the hour slot, so I could just show up and walk in. And I kept on calling him up. I was like, how's the rain now? How's the rain now? He's like, yeah, no, it's wet. So maybe on Friday. Hopefully on Friday we'll be able to do it. Good to see you, Brian. Welcome. Just a few minutes away from our sunset here, Daenerys. You don't mind the cursing. Good. Yeah, I'm not here to entertain your children. I've had people say, like, what if children watch you? Well, they're not supposed to watch me. This is fantastic, Carl. Absolutely. What if my kid wants to watch you? Your kid shouldn't be watching me. After all, I am labeled an adult channel. Yeah, foul language is fabulous. What a beautiful view indeed. You like the lens flare there, Blee? Hey, look at that sun. Let's zoom all the way in there as we look towards Staten Island right now. At the trees of Fort Wadsworth right there. I'm so happy we got to catch the sunset. We haven't done a sunset in a while. I'm a kid, and I don't know what IRDC I recommend. I don't know. But, okay, you understand me cursing. English is the king. It's King's English. There you go. DLive/Dutch Moss. Did you find my page on there, Neville? If the radio show goes anywhere, if we have problems with Twitch, the radio show is going to go, oh, you really don't care. Okay, you really don't care about cursing. Good. Ah. The beer stores ain't closing anytime soon there, Jess. Yeah, I really don't. I'm learning all the little stuff there, Retro Jess. As the sun sets, the bustle and the hustle and the bustle of New York. Yeah, I'm learning. I didn't know that one. I don't really care. Yeah, I don't use that stuff. The most I use is LOL. Because I'm old. You're more than welcome, Jess. I do have to update the photo on DLive. Yes, I do. They're just like Melania's jacket. Do you care? I don't care, do you? Sunset over Staten Island. Fun fact, the Fresh Kills landfill, which was in operation for, I believe, almost 60 years, the garbage dump at Fresh Kills on Staten Island is taller than the Statue of Liberty. Statue of Liberty is 351 feet 1 inch tall. The garbage dump is roughly around 450 feet above the high tide mark. Modern English, Dutch Maz is a streamer thing, yes. You're speaking modern English. The new band Modern English with their new hit, Everyone Wants to Rule the World. Hey, what? As the rambling, we're only 31 minutes into the live stream and the rambling's starting to get crazy. As the sun goes down here in New York, well, it's why y'all subscribed. Wouldn't be New York without the sound of a... What is that there? Is that an ambulance? An ambulance. Some people like to call it a wambulance because it's wambling. I think somebody's flying a drone near me. Hear a drone off in the distance. All right, sun's beginning to touch the horizon. Yay, I got 2 DLive followers, yay! The future home of the radio show if Twitch continues to get hardcore about their copyright issues. That's the lifeboat for the radio show, Nibble. That's the lifeboat for the radio show. Have some birds rustling around me right now. You get all your beer from Trader Joe's and you get your discount. Oh, yeah, they have a great beer selection at Trader Joe's, I have to say. It's fantastic picture quality. We're using the Prism Live app. Prism Live is actually better than the YouTube app. And I don't know why. It's better. I could do everything I could do on YouTube, I could do here on Prism Live. I could block people, put people in timeouts. I can't make people moderators. That's one thing I can't do. But I do that on the replay. Beautiful view indeed. Remember a couple of months ago we talked about DLive and yeah, we did, yeah. Yeah, they seem to have no issues with copyright over there, which is very interesting. As the sun goes down, as we look west towards Staten Island, oh my God, I can see my breath. Holy shit, I can see my breath. It's that cold out here? Holy cow. It's that cold out here, I can see my breath. I guess winter's here now. Looks like 70s album cover. It could be a 70s album cover. My God, it's cold. I can see my breath. It's cold out here. I heard snow flurries today too. I was like, snow flurries? Yes, I could use, I could multi-stream, Nibble. If I use Restream, I could multi-stream to DLive and Twitch at the same time. And I might do that just for replay purposes, just so you guys could watch the replay and not have it muted out. I won't catch a cold. I've been very healthy throughout this entire pandemics. When you see your breath, that means it's too damn cold outside. That's right, Cliff. Tucson just had 70s. Nice. Summer is back in Tucson. 91 degrees. Getting the air conditioning. Thank you so much, Retro Dress. Appreciate it. That'll be for the radio show. Remember, we'll go to D Live for the radio show. All right, so it's 45 degrees with a real feel of 38. Bloody hell. I'm gonna sleep good tonight. It's gonna be nice and cold. Nighttime there for the nighttime walk for the puppas. Have a great evening out there, Abby. Enjoy the walk. There goes the sun. You think I'll put a nice loop? Nice distressor? Yeah, why not? 77 degrees in Florida. Yeah, that's actually really good weather. No wonder all the Disney vloggers are vlogging today. A low of 33 tonight. Holy crap. 91, you'll take that right now. That's too hot. Yeah, I'll take 81 right now. Good to see you, Norman, out there in Bangor, Pennsylvania. There, down goes the sun. Down goes the sun. Down goes the sun. Going down for another day here in New York. It's actually hitting the horizon and a cloud at the same time. It's really fading fast. Wow. And it's getting colder out here by the moment. I'm gonna have to start jogging to keep warm. Absolutely. Hey, don't you like the Howard Cosell? Down goes the sun. Down goes the sun. Wish we could see the stars. The stars. Yes, I would love to see the stars. It'd be great to see the stars. The sun will come out mañana. Bet your bottom peso that mañana there'll be sun. The sun will come out mañana. Let me put on my mask because I'm going to start walking again. Bet your bottom pesos that mañana. Great imitation of Howard. Appreciate that. Worked through the whole pandemic. Oh, thank you for putting yourselves in harm's way there, Jessica. It's much appreciated. There are way too many lights here in the city to see the stars. That's why we need a good blackout. It's been on blast here. Oh, it's been a blast, but you gotta go. I'll see you later, Lori. Thank you so much for buying my 6-pack of beer. Much appreciated. We'll do something tomorrow, just don't know what. Just don't know what. We need a good blackout, Miss Blee. 3 days of no electricity. I'll see you next time, Lori. It got dark fast. Wow. It's getting dark so fast. I hate this time of year. The only thing that redeems this time of year is the Christmas homes. It's the only thing. You need Wi-Fi, yeah. We got to bring it back to the basics. Pen and paper. Peace out, son. Peace out. Now over here, let's see how loud the wind noise gets when I get over here. Whoa. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's water. Why are they watering this? This does not need water because it rained the other day. I thought that was a fire. But then I'm like, why is it making weird noise? The 2003 blackout, I had so much fun. I had so much fun during the 2003 blackout. Look at it, they're watering all this stuff. Why are they watering? They better be emptying the line so that the pipes don't burst and when it gets cold tonight. And then it's gonna make this whole ramp here full of ice. No one checked in a while. I don't know what's up with the sprinklers. This whole thing is brand new. This thing opened up a year ago. But I don't know why they're putting sprinklers on it, because it's gonna ice over. Oh well. One last look. One last look at the sky. Sorry about the wind noise, guys. I know now the wind noise should be really loud, but you're going right into the wind. Gotta figure out where this wind noise is passing through. So yeah, someone does need to turn these off pronto, because the pipes are gonna burst. One last view here from Shore Road Park. Let's make our way up the stairs. Should come here in the early morning and see if this iced up or not. Man, it's way too cold. Yeah, it's freezing out here. There it is. When you was a kid, your cousin and I walked on the rocks along Shore Road. It's a bit of a time-honored passage to walk on the rocks. Okay. Hang out for a few minutes. We'll hang out for 15 more minutes. And then we'll call it a live stream. Woo! It's cold out here. It's cold. I gotta go away, baby, it's cold outside. I gotta go away. All right, here, I'll call you an Uber. The new John Legend. Pretty shot. Right, Cecilia? There's no more romance anymore. He even like named the Uber drivers like Harry's downstairs. Like Harry's down. So like what the, hey, wasn't that a cool shot? Lord, had to pay $60 for it. Jeez. Wow. That sucks. Yeah, my dad was working at the United Nations at the time. And my dad walked from the United Nations all the way to Bay Ridge. He made good time, though. He did the walk in like 3.5 hours. He refused to take a cab or anything like that. He's like, heck it, I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna walk 18 miles. It'll be great to try to live stream a blackout, but I think the cell phone towers would lose power. It is a very long walk. Yeah, that's price gouging for you. It was a crazy night. You remember the moon was full that night when the blackout hit? I slept on the roof of my building. It was fantastic. But yeah, my dad did that walk from the United Nations to here in Bay Ridge in 3.5 hours. And Very long walk for him. But he likes to walk, so not that big of a deal. Hey baby, it's cold outside. Yeah, I will get my beer. I'm gonna go to this live stream will end at the beer store. It is still early enough in the day though that people are gonna be ordering their lottos and stuff like that, so I won't live stream it. You remember the cab fare during the MTA strike? That was crazy. You was on your way to psychiatrist when the blackout happened. Didn't realize until you saw the crazy traffic near your house. Wow. Traffic was crazy during the blackout. Especially for that first couple of hours when people were realizing what was going on. I actually had a friend who was on his way to Florida, and he was on the tarmac to take off at Newark Airport. And it is Porter weather, yes. He was on the tarmac waiting for takeoff, and then the plane just said, okay, we have some kind of issue, there's a blackout. And then my friend, his cell phone still worked, so he calls me up at my house, and I had a landline, so the landline still worked. And as he was telling me his situation, I was quickly finding out about all of our situations, which was that the whole Northeast had no power. And that was awesome. It's a fun memory to live through. And luckily here in Bay Ridge, we only lost power for it was exactly 13 hours. So we didn't lose power for too long. Yeah, it took my dad 3.5 hours to walk home from the United Nations. He walked over Brooklyn Bridge and everything. Ooh, it seems like it's getting windier. You couldn't walk from Richmond Hill, Queens. No, you can't. That's an even longer walk, I think, Jessica. Yeah. I found out through my little, I had my little, what is it called? I had my little Walkman, and I turned on the radio, and that's how I found out about the news. You remember the Walkmans that had the TV tuner? Yeah, that's what I used. Yeah, the cold does get the blood flowing. Yes, it does. Yeah. Yeah, the buses were pretty much the only way to get around. And those quickly, I remember all mass transit that was still running got overwhelmed quickly. It's like the ferries got slammed, and the buses that were running got slammed, and it's kind of amazing we all lived through that though. But I'm really hoping for a nice big blizzard, because I think doing a live stream in a blizzard would be fantastic. Oh, that is fantastic timing. That's fantastic timing. When the blackout of 2003 happened, I was in a weird transitional period. So, oh, happy birthday to COVID-19, turning 1 year old today. Hey, you too, right, Cecilia? Wow, today's COVID's birthday. Awesome. All right. Yeah, should we get a cake? Should we get a cake? I'll drink beer. Of the COVID. The MTA strike. You bought a skateboard from Toys R Us near Kings Plaza. Rode for around 3 days. So you skated all over. Nice. Nice. I miss that Toys R Us. It's still there. The building is still there. They just haven't done anything with it. Happy birthday, COVID. Here's your birthday cake. Retro Justice put a birthday cake on the screen. All right, we'll walk around one more block here and then we'll go to the beer store. It's going to be a Target. Okay. They're making everything Targets now. This is cute. I like this. Little birdhouse. Wow, a little Bay Ridge birdhouse there. I wonder how much rent is. I wonder how much rent is. And look, here's a random sea-doo. Because after all, Bay Ridge is known for all of its water skiing features in our 3 great oceans. For one of Bay Ridge's many oceans. Rent is too damn high. Okay. Let's cross the street over now. I got to go away, it's cold outside. I don't see any. Let me check 92nd Street. I know there's a house on 92nd here that decorates their tree. They have a big tree in their front yard. See if they got it decorated yet. In a blizzard, you'll still have to go to work. Oh my God, that'd be horrible. Maybe they physically fight over milk and bread. With the family, Blondie, with the family. With the family. And you know, normally we have small Thanksgivings anyway, so the new measures that we have to take into account for COVID really don't count for my family because we have a small Thanksgiving anyway. You learned that the German national football team lost 0-6 against Spain, and you don't care at all. Fantastic. Reminds you of the black guy. Okay. What time is it in New York City now? I want to say it's like 4:30 something or 4:40. He was on the Weehawken Waterfront watching the west side of the city lit for 11 days. Wow. Yeah, I remember being up on the rooftop of my building during the blackout and we could see the lights of Bayonne, New Jersey. Bayonne, New Jersey never lost power, which was amazing. 4:43, there you go. Thanks for the time check, Miss Cecilia. Oh yeah, nothing on the tree just yet. At 4:43 p.m., not a.m., that's for sure. Exactly, Blondie. I have a very small. Every year we just have a very small get together. We don't really do much. We don't do much anything big. We keep it small. You only support the Bundesliga team. I feel that. Target is above your job, so you break out, go browse around. Yeah. George out there in Ireland, good to see you. That blackout opened your eyes. Yes, it did. So this house here, they usually put lights on their tree. Hopefully they put lights in their tree. Look at this cute house. I love this house. So cute. And then here's another house that puts lights in their tree down here. As the leaves rustle. Yeah, beautiful houses. That's the thing about Bay Ridge is how you have nice houses around here. That's why I love my neighborhood. Probably never leave it. Yeah, no, it was for sale. The house is under contract. That was a under contract sign. So it was for sale, but I wonder how much it sold for. Yeah, we're right near the Blue Bloods house. We're right near the Blue Bloods house over on 82nd Street. When we do the when we do the holiday lights, we always pass by it. But you could probably go back 1 or 2 live streams and you'll see it if you're a Blue Bloods fan. And then ironically enough, around the corner from the Blue Bloods house is the house that Tommy got whacked in Goodfellas. Yeah, new neighbors. New neighbors. I think we're always getting new neighbors. Because to live in a city is to live in a place of perpetual change. What I love, especially on, I notice this usually on Facebook. I have all these, like, you'll see people who move other places and then complain about how the neighborhood where they used to live changed. It's like, you moved away. So, of course it's going to change. You moved away. You still remember the tension for the first few hours? Exactly, Cliff. That was the main part about it. We didn't know if it was sabotaged or not. That was the scary part. But luckily everything worked out. But yeah, these people, they go on Facebook and they're like, oh, I hate how the neighborhood's changed. You live in Florida. Why are you complaining about what it's like in Brooklyn? You moved away. If you want a neighborhood to stay the same, you stay there, no? Am I crazy in thinking that? James Altucher Days, the city is now permanently dead. Was that an article you're quoting? New York is definitely not dead, but the outer boroughs definitely have more life than Manhattan right now. That is for sure. Right? I'm not crazy for thinking that. Oh, I hate how the Chinese people took over Bensonhurst. Well, did you move away from Bensonhurst? Yeah. Okay. So then why are you complaining about it? You don't live there. Don't expect a place to stay the same after you move away. I know, I hate that. It's like, you moved away. What do you expect? You lived in your neighborhood almost all your life and literally, yeah, we all see our neighborhoods change, Cliff. You live in a neighborhood for like 5. Okay, here's my rule, folks. Here's my rule. You cannot call yourself a native New Yorker or a local until you've lived in New York City for at least 5 years. Now, why do I say 5 years? Because in 5 years, you're going to see your neighborhood change. You're going to see your neighborhood evolve. You're going to go through stuff. There's going to be a whole lot of stuff that happens in 5 years. And that's how you get your New York City cred. Archer said in an article. Yeah, I know. No, that was the one who wrote that article. There was so many articles, Technophile, about New York being dead. So I lost track. Yeah, at work, taking a little break. Awesome. Yeah, New York is not dead. It's just, we're just like the rest of the world. We're dealing with what's going on right now. So, wow, you're gonna be 30 years in New York next month. Awesome. See, Jim is definitely a native, a local, real New Yorker. 750. Thank you so much, Chris. 750 or 450. Another one who sold. Your house was predominantly Italian, now it's mixed. Yeah, my neighborhood when I was a kid, it was mostly Italian and Irish and Scandinavian, like Norwegian folk, and now it's like Chinese and Russian and Spanish and everything. But that's what New York City is. We're everything. We're not just one thing, we're everything. That's why I love Queens so much, because Queens, it's like 1 minute you're in a Pakistani neighborhood, and you turn the corner and you're in a Dominican neighborhood, and you turn another corner and you're in a Colombian neighborhood, and it's so awesome. Been here 40 plus years, maybe it's time for your escape. Hey, if the city is getting too much for you, then, you know, if you have another place to go, then leave. But, you know, don't leave then for the sake of, because you left, say that New York fell apart. Or New York is a shithole or whatever. But I notice that's what people do. They leave and then they talk shit about where they used to live. And it's like, well, you don't live here anymore. Why are you talking shit? Jim takes some of the best pictures on Instagram. Yeah, the Middle Eastern part of Bay Ridge is up north from here. Good to see you, Arturo, from Ascension, Paraguay. You'll be leaving to New York in December. Awesome. Safe travels, Arturo. Buenos dias. Lived in Queens for 27 years. Awesome. The walks you've been taking on Saturday reassured you that we were a melting pot. Absolutely. New York City will fall apart when you leave. You've been keeping it together. Okay. Things have changed, of course. Since 1975. That's how long you've been here. Yeah. That's longer than I've been alive. But we're not going anywhere. And New York is not going to fall apart. It'll be fine. If anything, the people the real artsy crowd will now come back to New York, make it all safe and habitable, and then the rich people will just take it over again. We're at the beer store. Well, wasn't this a fun conversation? A fun convo. Yeah, near a movie theater, near the Alpine. Yeah, there's only one movie theater here in Barrie. It's called the Alpine. All right. Was I born in 1980? No, I was not. You're off by a year. And the battery. There goes the battery. Battery just gave me my warning. That means it's time for me to end the live stream. I love Queens too. Yeah, we gotta go up to Queens. We gotta go up to Flushing Meadows sometime soon. Look, I get a haircut right now. It was a good year. 79 was a good year. All right, guys. Time for me to get some beer, get drunk. I might come back on in a little bit. Might do either some radio or maybe even a truck simulator, or who knows, somewhere I could drink and live stream. But from 3rd Avenue, here at the Mr. Bagel, this is Dutch Moss signing off. Have a fantastic New York day, whether you live here or not. Hug your loved ones, cherish your moments. And good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. Oh, auf Wiedersehen, everyone. Auf Wiedersehen. Wee, ooh, it's cold out here now. Later, guys, be safe.